Okay, so it looks like we got that one, and we just got another profiling. No, we don't, just a chamfering operation. Okay. So we got a little chamfer on the front edge of that part, and it's a 45-degree chamfer. Okay, so we're going to use the 2-axis chamfering, and we're going to select this bottom edge. Okay, for the tool, I only got one V-mill, so that's what it's going to use. Okay, for the cut parameters and chamfering, just tighten that up. A stock of 0. The width, I already had it calculated, approximately 1.5 millimeters. And we're going to add some tooltip clearance.
Geometry. Geometry is at bottom.
Oh.
Geometry is at bottom.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. And 0.5, max depth per cut, say 2 millimeters. Determine using 3D model for the cut side. And for the entry and exit, let's see what we got. So we got lines and arcs. And, linear. Again, our angles are 0. We're coming straight in and straight out. So let's go ahead and linear, 0. I think that's the rest of that should be okay. Okay, so let's change the cut direction. Okay, so we got an extended entry here out, and then looks like we got 2 cut levels, and it's going to exit here. Let's go ahead and simulate that. So if you see, let's go ahead and change that color. Let's look at it from the side. So it's got the tooltip extended downward. That's the first cut level. The second cut level. Okay. Is there any questions, Joe?